They're gonna have to
Truth
explode
is,
so
when
many
you lit up
things to
Kirikin's
find
tent,
out how big she can
there
get.
was a sound. When we were kids, you'd hold my hand, and sometimes I'd hear it in the back of my head. I hear that sound again. Softly. Calling to me.
What is it?
No! No! That was a punch. I freaking said before, I was like, one of them's gonna die. I had to jinx it. What the fudge is that? Is that a cannon? What the fuck just happened?
She got in a fight with the quartermaster. He called her a name and she hit him. Now she's in the brig and he's in the pub.
He's not dead. He's not dying. Oh, and that's how he got his cut.
Mal, you're here. Wait, you're here?
He didn't tell her it was because he knew she was there. Go back to Mal and tell me what happened. Oh my gosh, I'm stressed.
Erase it.
Oh my god, they killed both of his friends. What the? He thinks it's his fault. Really, the stag wasn't like, I'm getting the fuck out of here. There's a lot of gunfire and stabbing going on. He walks towards. If he doesn't touch that stag and find out he's Grisha, I can't believe Elena's getting rid of the scar. That makes me so sad.
When I told you about True North, I was talking about you. You are my True North.
Oh my god. I didn't hear what the name of the episode was called. Atkazatsya. I didn't hear that. Atkazatsya. I didn't recognize it, at least.
The heretic knew he was outnumbered, so he attempted to create an army of his own using the same forbidden science Morozova once used.
The same science Morozovers used to create amplifiers.
Morozova once used to create his amplifiers.
Morzova.
But he failed.
He
He
said
created
like
the
Morse
Fulton.
over.
He was outnumbered, so he attempted.
How do Mexican people say it?
Enchiladas.
And how do other people say it?
Enchiladas.
Morozova once used to create his amplifiers. So they keep talking about these human amplifiers, and I want to know more about that. Talk about a sad episode. We had to say goodbye to Milo the goat. We lost Mal's two friends. We have Alina getting rid of the scar. No, what? When he's talking and he's getting emotionally wrapped up in what he's saying and angry and people hating Grishas, and then all of a sudden all the shadows start to come around. It's like he, in order to be that powerful and connect in a way that that power comes out, in a way for him to summon the shadow, in a way for her to summon the sun, you have to reach a place of darkness to a certain extent. There's got to be like that built up anger and passion and just like intensity in you. And the best way to do that is through negative things. I associated a shadow summoner with something dark and a sun summoner with something bright and lighthearted and like positive. But you can see that every single time she got angry, it triggered her to make her little fireball. So I don't know if that's necessarily needed or if it's just the easiest way to have that happen. You know, it's like, I could do it this way and it'll take 5 minutes, or I could do it this way and it'll take 10 seconds. Which way you're going to pick? Obviously that way, but it's the negative way. It's very dangerous because you can be overcome with greed and just negativity and darkness. So I want to find more out about Morozov. What they just say? The guy, they didn't say who he was, if he was like a teacher or obviously he was Grisha. The Grisha who created human they said his amplifiers. They didn't necessarily say human amplifiers. They said human amplifiers in the last episode. But I want to know more about these human amplifiers. It seemed as if Alina used Mal as a human amplifier in the first one when she touched him. And maybe that just seemed that way because the second time she did it is when the general touched her. And so it just appeared that way, and then the third time too, maybe I just associated it with that. But I feel like there's something to Mal. So we find out that Alina did get tested, but the test comes up inaccurate if she's already in pain, and so that's why she has the scars, because she was making herself bleed and be in pain so that they would be confused and it would have a non-Grisha result. But he still never got tested as far as we know. So I feel like there's something with Mal. I'm telling you, I feel like maybe that stag was attracted to him because it senses the Grisha in him. I feel like maybe he is Grisha too. I am very intrigued to jump into the next episode because he had a machine gun pointed at him. Let's go. I want to go back and see how many times he got shot.
Promise never to forget each other, Milo.
Say bye to Milo
I must
once.
go now.
That was at least 4 shots right there, and it's aimed right at him, but... Well, he's... It only looks like 1 right here. Maybe 1 right there, too. Alright, so... It only looks like maybe it was just once in the shoulder, but there was a freaking, like, machine gun aimed at him, and it shot at least about 8 times. So I don't see how he only got shot once. So maybe he can survive that, but I wouldn't think that he would. And that sucks. I've jinxed it. I jinxed it. I said that one of his friends was definitely gonna die, and now they both died. I don't know why they had to kill both of them. I guess it was just an easy way to wrap up the stories of those characters. I don't know. But that makes me sad. This was a very emotionally sad episode. This is terrible. But our crows are in a good spot because they got a job with I don't know exactly what it was called, but the circus basically, to go into the palace. So they're all set. Kaz, we don't know what he's going to do. He said he'll make his own way, but we have a really good act between Nej and Jesper. Like, that was sick. I'm excited. I love that the acrobatic with the it's not a rope, but with the fabric. I don't know exactly what that's called, but I've seen that before, and it's so beautiful. It's amazing. So I'm so excited to jump into the next episode. Everyone, throw a like up or dislike if you do or do not like what you see. Comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this episode. Subscribe if you have not yet. We do fun things here. Ring the bell to be notified when I upload new videos, and don't forget to check the link down in the description for my Patreon. It is $5 a month. That's $1.25 a week. It has all of my unedited reactions of everything that I do on YouTube, in addition to more. I have episodes 1 through 4 at least on right now, so go check it out if you cannot wait for the YouTube drops. So long, everyone. Try to make someone smile today. You never know when you might need it next. Bye.